Hi, I'm Varnaz and welcome to Low Carb Keto Recipes and Having Fun. Today I have for you the recipe. It's an oh my god recipe. It's a 7-minute cheesecake that is made in the microwave and it has turned out absolutely amazing. I have no idea why we waste our time putting it in the oven for 1 hour. I have the whole cake here and I've cut open a slice too. Let me show you what it looks like. And that's my little Snickers here. Snickers? 6? You want? Can't give you a bite. Here you go. This is a cheesecake that has come out in 7 minutes flat in the microwave. And I've cut open a slice. Let me do a taste test for you. Here's my slice. Oh my god, I think I'm going to be taking a big, crusty. Unbelievable. This is a must-try recipe. So we're standing in my kitchen. Let's get cooking. So let's begin with this amazing recipe. You take a pan over the heat and you add 3 tablespoons of butter in it. We are making the crust first. And it's such a simple crust. You take 1 cup of almond flour, in that goes, and 2 teaspoons of a sweetener. Give this all a good mix over your pan on a medium heat, I would say, until this becomes a nice light brown color. I'll show you what it should look like, and that's exactly where it should be. So this will take you about 2 to 3 minutes. Now that our crust filling is ready, I'm taking a micro-safe bowl, just a container. I'm lining it with parchment paper. I've sprayed it with a little bit of PAM so the parchment paper stays. It's important to put parchment paper because otherwise the crust won't pop out. And I've lined it and I'm going to put the crust filling into it. In goes the crust filling and I'm going to press it down, not to bring it up on the sides, but just to make a little, maybe a 1-inch crust out of it. Okay, sorry. Now that we are done with the crust, it's gone into the fridge. I'm making the filling. 8 ounces of cream cheese, in that goes. And I put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 3/4 of a cup of a sweetener. All mix. Then we have 1 cup of cream, in that goes. And either 2 large eggs or 3 medium eggs, in that goes. And a very important 1 teaspoon of xantham gum. It really makes a difference to the consistency of your cheesecake. So while the crust is cooling down there, I brought it out after about half an hour. I'm just spraying the sides so that the filling doesn't get stuck. So in goes. I'm going to show you minute by minute how this cheesecake comes out of the oven. And that's why it's a bit of a long video. So press it down, tap it a bit so that all the air bubbles go out. Now this is minute 1. I've put it in for a minute and it's just about beginning to set. Now this is after minute 2. After minute 2, you'll see the sides still setting. Minute 3, the sides are still setting, the center is jiggly. This is minute 4 and the center is still jiggly, but more of the sides are getting settled. Now this is minute 5 and we have another minute to go. 6 and 7. Exactly 7 minutes in the microwave, little jiggly in the center, and that's it. It's ready to go into the fridge overnight. I have popped it now overnight out of the microwave bowl. The parchment paper stayed in, and that's why the crust is looking like it's on the top. It's pretty sturdy. You can even turn it upside down. And there we have it, a New York style cheesecake, good enough to serve anyone, your friends, family, and to show off with it. And they'll never even know it's keto. I'm now just putting a few blueberries on top. This is for decoration. You can even put in sliced strawberries or whatever it is you like. Do try this amazing 7-minute huge cheesecake. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and the bell. Bye then.